I hope you are showing up here soon. It depends on the algorithm, how many people show up, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time. You know what? Maybe I should just go ahead and open up some good hot river this nice incense here. Light up for this. Gonna put some good blessings on the relationships and the communications that are going on. There's no one in the chat yet, so we have time today, so it won't really matter about the delay or anything. Okay. All right. So the messages are going to be about communications and relationships, about the he said, she said. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get these shuffled up and see how this goes with the platform tonight. Been having a few difficulties setting up, you guys. Oh my goodness. Matter of fact, let's get these nice and clean. I'm going to be using this deck for the masculine energy and then my next deck for the feminine energy. Hopefully you can hear me clearly whenever you do show up, because right now doesn't look like the distribution or anything or anyone is in the chat yet. So if you guys like to have live readings, that's cool. But other than that, I may just start doing them and then just uploading them. And in this way, you get the chance to see the message either way. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I see people have been subscribing and everything. So that's why I was thinking more people will get the message. So we'll just give this a few more minutes and see what goes on with the distribution from the algorithm. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and a lovely time being their best, especially in love. Hey, you guys, here in the chat, this is for the fire signs. Let me know what signs are in the chat. We got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the fire signs. Okay. Your Venus and your Mercury are having a party in houses right next to each other. So for Aries, you got your Venus and your Mercury. You have your Venus and your Mercury, which is communication, and your Venus. Your Venus is in your 5th house, so you might be meeting new people. Then you have your Mercury in your 6th house. That is all about your work. So you might have a lot of somebody, you might be meeting somebody at work. So they might be getting on your nerves while you're working, and then you have to talk to them afterwards. Okay, I see 4 people in here. That's really good. Then we got, for Leo, we have Venus in your 1st house. So Venus in your 1st house means you got a lot of love going on in every kind of way in your relationship. So also then we got Sagittarius, you have it in your 8th house. Venus is in your 8th house and Mercury is in your 9th house. So you might be having issues where you're trying to get people to do what you want them to do as far as sharing things and expanding your minds in areas that it takes for you to be able to share things. So I hope that you are ready for this message. We're going to start out with the he said, she said. Now, right here, this is going to be my clarification deck right here, just so we can get everything nice and clear. I just want to shuffle these, all 3 of these one more time, and then we'll get started. I hope you're ready. Before I lose anybody. Thank you for my like, whoever is liking. Okay. Say hi if you like. Lets me know who I'm talking to. And let's get it going. This is my He Said deck. So this is how you know who I'm talking about. This is the He Said deck. Okay, everybody's gone now. I took too long. Either way. And then this is the She Said deck for the people who get to come in and everything like that. And you guys, my energy, I'm trying to pick it up right now. A lot of stuff going on in the background that we don't know about. I don't feel like sharing, but it's all good. Okay, so he's thinking about how lucky he is to have met you, who he has in his life. Okay, he is thinking about what's good and what's fortunate. He's in a positive mood. He's like, there's cycles, but he's choosing to make things come up on top and stay up on top. Okay, and she is contemplative. She's meditating on things to make her life better, make her relationship better. This is Jupiter. Hi, you guys. Hi, cabin counselor. I'm doing great. Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you. All right, hey, I'm doing great. Okay, so now she is saying, okay, I'm just contemplating everything that's making everything, that's going to make everything turn into something great. Okay, she's thinking about benefits. So basically, between these two, you guys are in great things. It's just about the communication. This is Jupiter itself, and this is Libra and Jupiter. Libra represents relationships. So this is a good start right here. Okay, now in the middle, I got somebody that's kind of going through it in their relationship right now. So we're not playing around. We're just trying to get it all fixed and make it work out. The Knight of Swords is thinking about what he can do, making plans for a life, a mission of action, thinking about putting great, unique ideas that have never been thought of together, okay? Trying his best not to let people control his thoughts, okay? And she's focused on what the work is, what's going on, everything that can happen, everything that you can create, working hard, putting energy into making something happen. The actions that you take make your life great, okay? Now he's thinking about Knight of Cups. It's all about, hey, what love can I bring into this relationship to make this relationship happy, make this relationship work, make this relationship prosperous, okay? And she's like, okay, whatever it is you're doing, you need to make sure that you're doing it faster. I need you to see your life. With the Eight of Wands, it's all about thinking faster, but at the same time, seeing things faster than normal too. So not taking your time. Don't be too slow with everything you're doing. You want to come in fast and think and see things from a bigger point of view, okay? Now that might be stressing him out right now, okay? Because he's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, okay? He wants to offer the love, but there's something that's keeping him up at night, and it's disturbing him, and she may not know, okay? Well, then we got the Three of Swords, okay? She's saying there's something that you did that may have broken my heart, okay? And I'm devastated, okay? So whoever this couple is, or whoever you guys are in with, this person is really just kind of turned into this. So this is matching this, and this is all coming up right here, okay? So you guys might be going through a hard time, but with Aries, like I said, with Aries, you got Venus in your 5th house, so it might be a flirtation thing going on. With Leo, it's in your 1st house, so everything, you might be seeing things through the eyes of love and want love, 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 love a little bit more. And then with Sagittarius is in the mood where he wants to share everything and get things going that way. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on that you have to pay attention. He's coming from the vantage point of thinking of the future. He's thinking we got bright ideas, we got bright good things to go for and everything. And she's like, calling BS on it. She's like, I'm over it. I'm over it. She's like, I don't know what's going on with you. You've been playing games with me and you've been allowing things to go on that should not be going on. And I'm just over it right now. Okay? But he's going into his emotions and he's making her realize, okay, whoever he is, he's making her realize that I have been working hard at expanding this family, making this turn into something that's great, making this turn into something that's wonderful, okay? And she's like, look, we need to start over new. We need a whole new life. Whatever is going on in this, we need a whole new life, okay? All right, there's something that's going on. And he's trying to turn to God He's trying to turn to the higher force of all creation to make things happen. Okay, he's pushing through. Okay, he's trying to do the best he can. He's not just taking things on his own or whatever. He's taking on he's trying to do the right thing and everything that's going on in this relationships. Okay, and she's coming in where she's like, okay, I have everything. I want to run this relationship. Okay, with the King of Cups, she's coming in with her masculine energy. Although she's being feminine, she's coming in kind of strong, and she's like, there's things that this relationship needs in order to make it work. In order for us to stick together, I need to be in control of this relationship. Okay, so he's calling on God. She is acting more so like she is the God in the relationship. Okay, so you're going to have to, Mr. Man, you're going to have to follow your instincts. You're going to have to trust your instincts. It's a dark time, but there's a lot of people going through a dark time right now. There's a lot of people going through a dark time right now. Like, I'm doing my best to push through every day right now. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on that's happening. Okay, so this is what's going to make her feel good. Okay, this is what's going to make her feel good. There's a lot of things that are going on and that make her feel happy. Okay, but you're at opposite spots right now. Okay, she's right here and she's in the sun and you're in the mood. So you're in your emotions as a man and she's in her masculine energies as a female. So this is what's going on between the two of you, and it's not really, it's you're kind of in opposite positions right now. Where she's up, you're down. Okay, she's outside, you're inside. She's trying to get it to go together. Okay, so looks like there's an issue going on here. And I don't know if you guys can hear me all the way. I'm going to keep this going and we'll see how it goes right now, because I know my energy is like, ooh. Okay, so there's something that you need to bring up, Mr. Man. Okay, the masculine energy needs to bring his energy up. Okay, there's a lot of energy there's certain things that are going on. People are trying to knock you off the top. Okay, and when they're trying to knock you off the top, it's time for you to pick up your energy and allow yourself to be the man and be the one with the wop, 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 wop. Okay, fight for what you want and everything. And that's what she's saying is the right thing to do. Okay, she's wanting you to fight for the relationship. She's wanting you to fight and stand up as a man and be the best that you can. She's like, this is the only thing that's justice. And you're like, okay, I can't take this anymore, okay? And she does love you. She's showing you love. She's still coming to you with the love. She's just saying you need to work harder at what you have going on, okay? She's saying, look, raise your spirits up. She's telling you what to do that's going to make it work for you. She's trying her best to help you get it together. So it might be a work thing because you got the 7 of discs right here. And it's like you're trying your best to make things work. Okay? You're trying your best to work hard because you want to bring things into a better place. And she's like, look, let me lead, okay? She's like, let me take the actions that it takes right here. She's in the Queen of Wands mode. She's ready for productivity. She has all the compassion in the world, but she's ready to move faster than what's been going on, okay? You're right here where she's right here. She's moving like fast as fire, and you're moving like kind of slow, like, what can I do to make this better? What can I do to make this more prosperous in the relationship? So it's not like it's coming at this point. It's not like it's coming from the love part of it. It's more of a productivity. She's in a productive mode. You're in a mode where you're trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure out how to get the house, how to get the car, how to make the relationship work, how to make this whole thing come together. And she is in her strength. She's in her strength where she's saying, look, I'm trying to get you using my persuasion, use my compassion, show you the golden part of my personality instead of being so itchy or witchy, okay? We're gonna say it like that. She's showing you that she's trying to tame the beast in your nature. She's trying to bring out the king in you, okay? She's trying to bring you into a place where you're ruling the kingdom. She's not trying to dominate you. She's trying to get you to transform. She's trying to get you to transform and bring out your best. Okay, out with the old and in with the new. If you're moody, if you're in a dark place, okay, because this is the death card. If you're in the dark place, it might be from something in the past that's been going on that you need to let go of because it's ruining your relationship. And she's like, it's not bringing in any money. Okay, she's trying to hold it down, keep a relationship that's going on that needs to make it work. She's holding on to what it is, but there's like financial issues or materialistic issues or foundational issues in the relationship that need to come through, okay? Now, it's time for you to see things without denying it, okay? It's time for you to see things without denying what's going on right here, okay? Time to see things without denying. Open your eyes, okay? Open your mind. You got, gosh, you got Gemini, Jupiter and Gemini with this card right here, okay? And it's all about expanding your mind in a place where it seems like it's restricted. Why does it seem like it's restricted? Because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is more of your left brain, where Jupiter is your higher brain. It's your higher self, okay? So it's trying to get you to see things from a more expanded point of view to make your life work great, okay? That's what's going on. She's ready to move on with greater ideas, okay? She's ready to move on with greater ideas. She feels like now is the time to go to a place where life can be wonderful, where life can be great, okay? And it's time for you to purify yourself of all the nasty negative thoughts that have been holding you back. Okay, it's time for you to elevate yourself. It's time for you to go through the process where you have realized that no matter what, nothing can stop you, okay? You have to graduate. You have to upgrade yourself, okay? Release all of the things that do not work for you so that you can get there, all right? She wants the house. She wants everything to work with you. She wants everything to work for you. She wants everything to come together for the greater good. There's a foundation that she has a vision of that she wants to come into completion, okay? And the vibes have to be there on both sides, okay? So now, justice. Okay, what is going to be the right thing? What's going to bring things into balance, sir? What is going to bring things into balance? That's what we get the justice card right here. What is going to bring things into balance? What is going to make it all work? What is going to show up for your glow up? Okay, what is going to show up for it? And she has all the great ideas for you. She's thinking, look, use your imagination. Okay, she wants to tell you to use your imagination for what is right, what is good, what is not good, what can't work, what will work. That's what it is, okay? So far, it's kind of like, it's not about the love, it's about the actions that are being taken in the relationship, okay? Because we got this card right here. There's somebody who's going around and they are in pain, okay? There's something in their mind, and that's a point to be communicating with, okay? If you're not communicating with this person in your relationship, that's the main thing about with communication and trust, okay? There is no love, because you have to respect that the communication is going to be the best thing you can do to make your life come together. You can't be defensive, sir. Okay, you might be defensive. The last thing I want to do is make it seem like you're being defensive or she's being in any kind of way, but you're coming off as defensive because you don't know what to do. But it sounds like she's telling you that she's giving you opportunities to figure things out. She's not just up and leaving you. Like I said, she's coming through right here, letting you know, look, there's money. Okay, I can support you. I can bring you together. I know that you have what you need, and I'm being supportive to offer you everything that's going on that you can. But I need you to bring out this. I need you to bring out your emperor. I need you to be diligent. I need you to be in the place where you're willing to allow yourself to be the authority in our life. Okay, you can't be a little boy at this point in time. The emperor is the energy of a grown man who's taking care of his kingdom, okay? And I mean, gosh, sometimes it's just like that. You have to Rise up to the occasion. Be determined. Be more powerful than you ever have been before in situations like this. Or things could fall to the wayside, and that's not what you want, I'm certain. Because right now, she's in a melancholy mood. She's not feeling like you're giving her what it takes for her to receive that extra love, the foundation of the love. But you're in a constant mood where you're ready to have sex. You're ready to make love. You're ready to pound town, but you're not really bringing it, okay? And she's like, look, I can make anything happen in my world. Anything I want to happen, I can make it in this world, okay? I'm using everything. I'm using my imagination, okay? I'm using my willpower, my desire. Everything about me is working right now. That's what I'm doing. Nothing is easy, but nothing comes like using your speaking things into existence, okay, and working and thinking about a bad day or something that broke your heart or what you're in pain for. That's only making her angry right here, okay, because she knows you have ambition. She knows that you have drive. She knows you have the fortitude to do anything. But maybe it's like she's seeing that you're distracted by temptation. Maybe you're distracted by feeling like you're oppressed in a situation that doesn't make any sense to her, okay? So it's time for you to lose the ego, okay? Let that ego drop, because the things that are going on, they're not the best things that are going on, okay? And they could cause everything to fall. Everything to fall, okay? I'm not sure if you guys can hear me clearly, so I'm gonna see how long this goes. We'll go to 30 minutes, and then because people are coming in and going out, and I just want to make sure that you can hear me. I've had some technical difficulties, but meanwhile, back to this. Okay, so judgment is where she's coming in. She's looking at you, and she's doing her best to make sure you're doing the best you can do to be the best you can be. And this angel is showing up saying, listen, there's a higher power that's guiding you to where you need to be. So being hopeless is not going to work. Remember how you were when you were happy, okay? When things were going well for you, remember how you were. Don't let anything stop you from being happy anymore, okay? Put the joy back into everything that you're doing, okay? Because it's driving her crazy now. Okay, she's like, I don't like this. Okay, I can't take this anymore. It's keeping me up at night. Okay, it's keeping me up at night. And at the same time, I need you to bring out your champion side. Okay, I need you to bring out your champion side. Give me 1 second, real quick, right? Okay. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but I can tell you this much. Woo! This is a tough relationship. Communications. But you know what? Relationships aren't always easy. Relationships aren't always easy. It takes when you have these kind of communications and you're facing these kind of things, this is what brings you together, because you're coming in, Mr. Sir, there's a lot of strife going on. There's a lot of arguments going on. It's buck wild and everything. And it's also showing that you have this anger that's going on. Okay, you might be, tempted to do things that you shouldn't be doing, and she's already upset, and she could be thinking about somebody else. which is the last thing that you'd want to happen, is having someone to having her look at other guys or anything. And maybe that's an issue that you're seeing, but she is focusing on working hard and getting better at the relationship that she is in. Okay, she's working hard at getting better. All right, so it's time for you to make the changes fast. Find the solution to what's going on, okay? And this isn't the blame game. It's just how the cards are showing up today, okay? It's not about the blame game. It's time to find a solution that's going on. She's making the best out of what she can do. She is making the best out of what she can do, okay? Sometimes it seems like it's more on the woman's side. Sometimes it seems like it's more on the man's side. But in this case, it's just kind of like she's really cooperating with you. So it's time for you to like just really work on what you can do, because she's coming in like an angel who's willing to work and put both energies together to make something divine come together, okay? So it's time for you to sharpen your tool. Allow yourself to see things from a brand new vantage point. See things already materialized that's going through, so that you can make everything happen and everything, and bring out the love in the relationship, okay? Bring out the love in the relationship, all right? She's ready for a transformation, and let things go without being the way that they have been, okay? She's ready for, it's like out with the old and in with the new. It's time to start with the transformation that brings everybody together, okay? So if you have old habits that need to leave the relationship, now is a good time for it to happen, all right? Now is the time to be happen. See yourself anew, okay? Because she's coming in like this. I love you. I'm not trying to give up on you. She's coming in with the Empress energy. You're looking out, and you're trying to get a vision, trying to get the wisdom of what you can bring in together, like bring it all into form. And here she is right here coming in to help you, okay? She's not doing anything to hurt you. She's bringing everything in to help you, okay? So it's time for you to come out with that love. It's time for you to come out with that love. Bring that love together, okay? Bring that love out. Show her that you love her, okay? Because she's looking. She's looking. She might be in a place where she's feeling like, look, I need to tell you exactly what I think and how I feel, and I can't be nice about it anymore. And I don't need you to be putting your head down, talking about you just going to walk away and do all that stuff, because she's like, we could blow this whole thing up. We could blow this whole thing up and there won't be nothing. So I need you to be driven and be who I need you to be, so that you can drive forward and be more victorious in your emotions instead of feeling sorry for yourself. She's giving you what you need. She's trying to give back exactly what it takes for you to make it work. But she needs you to work hard to make everything work, to do your part, to pull your energy. Instead of thinking like you're being left out to the cold, she needs you to appreciate her and make her your world, make her your priority, okay? In this situation, it's all about you healing yourself, healing your own mind, healing your subconscious. Whatever's in your subconscious mind that's saying, I can't do this, this is coming in for you so that you can heal. The universe is pouring out the blessings into your life, the blissfulness coming in so that you guys can prosper and enjoy the independence. Right now, she might be ahead of you in your finances. So what? As long as she loves you, as long as she wants to be with you, this is Venus and Virgo. She's doing it because she loves you. She wants to be with you. She wants to be with you. So it's time for you to, one, not be like a fool about it and act like you don't see anything, but allow yourself to take a leap of faith going forward into to what it takes, because what you lose is what you can't keep anymore, okay? She's thinking about socializing with her friends, and you're thinking about, hey, how can I make my life so much more prosperous? That's really good, okay? So shift your mind to be the King of Pentacles, okay? Because women like to be more social. Men like to be more prosperous and look like you have everything. But what do you do with it? See, the king knows what to do with everything that he has. So he manages a whole kingdom. And she's saying, I can do everything. everything. My business is going well. I have friends. I have society. Okay, we work together. But right now, you're being on a king kind of thing. Okay, so it's a good thing for you to find that part of yourself, the part of you that says, I'm stepping up to the plate and I'm bringing out everything that it takes to bring a new life. Okay, and you're bringing in everything that it takes, a new vision. Okay, because you've gone deep inside. You have gone deep inside. You're looking at yourself and you're saying, listen, I know that I have things that I have to work out within myself. So you're shining a light inside yourself. And she's like a take charge kind of woman. She ain't letting nobody or nothing stop her. Any power that's in front of her is going to get trampled over. And that's what she wants you to see. She wants you to see that she's ready for her life to be fulfilled. She's ready for you to see that everything that's going on in your life can still expand. It's just being constructed. It just takes a step-by-step approach to get everything going, okay? So you might need to cancel some relationships that are not working for you, okay? There may be, okay? Things, people that you need to leave out of your life, cut out of your life that aren't working for a relationship to prosper. Okay, that's just that. Like there's plenty of relationships where people, they think that everything that they do and every friend that they have is their friend, and it's just not. Okay, you guys are in a turmoil kind of place right now. Okay, people is going crazy about what's going on and they don't want to lose their relationships. Okay, she's trying to make it like it was. She's trying to make you remember when we used to communicate and feel good together and feel like children, and our inner child will come out. Whereas like now you're saying, okay, I'm barking orders, but I'm not necessarily taking the authority for everything. So it's time for you to move forward, okay, with whatever you've been feeling, whatever project you've been going. Don't talk about it, be about it. Be about it, okay? Do not play around, all right? That's the main thing to do it, because she's ready to stomp on anything that's given competition, okay? That's what she's doing. She's ready. She's not taking anybody as her competition. And you're contemplating on things that need to happen but haven't happened yet. And that's not going to bring everything together. That's not going to work for a relationship, okay? That's causing strife, okay? She's considering both of you, okay? But you might be considering a little bit of your own priorities, like in a self-righteous kind of way, where she's thinking about everything that's like, look, okay, I love you. I think you're the best thing that happened for me. I love that we are together and everything, but I'm going to need you to realize, I need you to get your mind right so that you can see things from a higher vantage point, all right? That's the real deal on it, okay? So, okay, this live has gone on for 30 minutes, over 30 minutes now, and it's not picking up. So I hope this is good enough for you guys. I'm pushing through. I'm going to try to go to the next 3 signs, and hopefully this works for you. If you like it, give it a like. If you don't, well, I'll just see you next time. Thanks a lot.